If you want your skin to be popping this Christmas, try this out. Like if you want to get a glowy, radiant skin tone, try this out. This is Papaya and Camwood Skin Lightening Bar Soap. It can help to lighten your skin to give you a 2 shade lighter complexion without any blemishes or discolorations. So if you're interested, watch this video to the end. Now let's get down to business. Hi friend, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing well. Today we'll be making skin lightening papaya soap, and the first thing we need is papaya, but please I recommend you using a very ripe papaya for this. So get your papaya, peel the skin, and after that you can then move on to the next step. So for the next step, go on and measure the exact quantity you need. So for this, we're using 300 grams of papaya. So after measuring the papaya, you can go on and cut it into smaller chunks. And just in case you want to make this in a small quantity or in a small batch, you can just divide the measurements into 2 equal parts. So when you measure out the papaya, go on and cut it into smaller chunks, and then you can go on and blend it. So we need to blend it to make papaya puree. I'll be using my stick blender for this, so you can either use your blender, but just make sure it's not the same blender that you use in your kitchen to do things like pepper, crayfish, and the rest. So it has to be something very clean. Remember, we're making skincare. So blend it into a puree, and after that you can then move on to the next step. Now speaking of papaya, I really do love papaya, and it's actually one of my favorite fruits, and honestly this is God's gift to mankind. It has lots of benefits. It can actually clean your gut when you eat it, and it has lots of benefits to the skin. So it has lots of benefits. It helps in moisturizing skin. It can help with dry flaky skin. It also have an anti-aging properties that can help to reduce appearance of wrinkles and other signs of aging, and it also helps in skin toning. It can help to lighten your skin tone and prevent tanning. Like, it has lots of benefits. Papaya contains vitamin A, C, and E. It also contains antioxidants, and it contains the enzyme called papain, and papain helps to break down and digest large proteins that have accumulated on the skin, and this helps to remove damaged skin cells, allowing the healthy tissues to heal, and that makes it perfect for your skin. So that's why we're using papaya for this. So get your papaya, and after blending you can then move on to the next step. Now moving on, the next thing you need is melt and pour soap base. And for the soap base, I recommend goat milk soap base or oatmeal soap base. I'm actually making do with what I have here, which is a glycerin transparent soap base that we made a few weeks ago. So I'll be making use of this, but if you really want this to work, if you want it very effective, you need a very natural soap base like that goat milk soap base or oatmeal soap base. That will work perfectly well with this. So this is the soap base we made a few weeks ago, so I'll be making use of this. It's still good, that is if you have already made this soap base, so you can still make do with it. It will work. So for the soap base, we'll be using 600 grams of soap base. Now, like I said earlier, if you want to make a small batch, you can divide the measurements into 2. Take for example, we're using 300 grams of papaya, which is papaya puree. You're going to divide it into 2 equal parts. That means you'll be using 150 grams of papaya puree. And for the soap base, since we are using 600 grams, you'll be using 300 grams instead. So that's it. That's if you can't afford to buy this amount or this quantity, you can just divide it into 2 equal parts or even into 3 equal parts, so as to reduce the quantity and make do with what you have. So this is the soap base. We're going to cut it into smaller chunks, and because we need to dissolve it, So cut it into smaller chunks, and after that you can move on to the next step. Now here's the reason I recommend you doing this with goat milk soap base. Now it's perfect to use goat milk soap base because it's an excellent option for dry skin, and also since it's an excellent moisturizer and anti-aging, it contains alpha hydroxy acid, which is AHA, and that can help reduce the appearance of fine lines, wrinkles, and age spots. And it also keeps your skin from aging and also giving your skin a more youthful look. And it also helps in exfoliating and toning your skin, and that makes it perfect for this. So I recommend you using goat milk, or you can use oat milk soap base. That is also perfect for this. So you're going to cut the soap into smaller chunks, and after that go on and melt it using a double boiler method, which is boiling water with a saucepan. And once the water starts to simmer, you can place the bowl of your shredded soap into the boiling water and allow it to melt completely. So moving on, when you're done with that, go on and pour your papaya puree. And after the papaya puree, the next thing you need is camwood powder. Now, this is very important. If you're from Nigeria, Igbo to be precise, this is the same uhie that newly born mothers use to mask on their skin during their mogo. And by the time they come out of their mogo, they will have a shiny, glowing skin. So that's it. That is camwood powder. It has lots of benefits. Camwood powder can even out skin tone and reduce the appearance of dark spots, and it can also reduce the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. It can improve skin texture and restore skin elasticity. It can also help clear acne, eczema, and minor skin blemishes. It can also help to relieve sunburn, and this makes it important for this. Now, you guys know, when it comes to skin toning, when you start toning your skin, you would be allergic to sun. So you need this type of ingredient to include in your skin lightening product so that it can help to protect your skin from sun damage. And that makes this camwood powder essential in this recipe. So it's very good for this, and it can also help to revitalize the skin for a natural glow. It has anti-inflammatory properties. It has antioxidant properties as well, and it also helps in exfoliating skin. Like, it's very, very good for the skin. So I'm adding this gradually because if you pour it, it's gonna be very difficult to dissolve it, which I didn't even dissolve it well. So I recommend you, when you want to add it, just take a little bit of the soap, which is the liquid, and then pour the camwood powder in the soap, and then make sure to dissolve it well before you pour it into the large batch so that it can properly dissolve, because it's actually not soluble in liquid. So that's it. And most of your skincare products, like your black soap and so many bar soap, which is skin bar soap, bathing soap, they use camwood powder. It has lots of benefits. So after adding the camwood powder, the next thing you need is honey. So we're going to add honey for this, for humectant effect and also for moisturizing effect. Honey is also very good for your skin. It has lots of benefits as well. So when you add the honey, go on and mix properly well. So I'll be dropping the measurement of all this, so please pay attention to the screen to see the measurements. So the next thing you need is vitamin E capsule, and this is very good for this. Vitamin E capsule helps for your skin lightening. It helps to heal your skin. It also helps to moisturize your skin, to lock in moisture. So it's very good for this. So add your vitamin E capsule, and after that you mix well. You guys know I like adding vitamin E capsule when it comes to skincare, be it cream or soap, because it has lots of benefits. So that's it. Now moving on, after adding the vitamin E capsule, go on and mix well. Make sure to mix very well. And after that, the next thing you need is cinnamon powder, but this is totally optional. You can do without it. I actually like adding cinnamon powder to my bar soap because of its exfoliating properties, and also it helps to alleviate the fragrance effect, to help to make this soap to smell very nice and natural, because I don't like using any synthetic fragrance when it comes to skincare. I can either use essential oil, or I can use lavender flower, or I can use cinnamon powder to elevate my fragrance. So that's the purpose of adding cinnamon powder. So after adding the cinnamon powder, you mix well, and then go on and transfer this into a soap mold. So for the soap mold, if you don't have soap mold, you can use any plastic plate. Just pour it there and allow it to solidify. And after that, you can cut it into any shape or size of your choice. So this is after transferring it into a soap mold. I'm going to give it about 5 hours to solidify. And after that, this is the end result. Now can you see how beautiful this soap turned out? Like, this is all natural, no chemical added to this. It's going to naturally tone your skin without any side effects, without any blemishes, to give you a radiant skin tone without any discoloration. Now can you see the camwood powder? That's why I said you need to firstly dissolve it before you pour it into the soap. So all you have to do is to take a little amount of the liquid soap, that is after melting your soap. Just take a little bit of the soap to dissolve your camwood before you pour it into the main product. So you can start to mix evenly, so you can still see the camwood powder, but anyways, it's not bad. It's camwood powder and it's very good for skin. So that's it. So you can see this soap turned out really beautiful, and I love it. I really love it. It's very good for your skin. It's all natural, and please make sure to use the goat milk soap base. If you use the goat milk soap base, you're going to love it. So friend, that is the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching, and if you're just joining me for the first time, my name is Gifty, and I'm super excited to welcome you to the Gifting family. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and also turn on your notification bell so that you'll be the first to watch my next video. And at the end of this video, please do not forget to give this video a thumbs up, leave your comments down below, and also share this video to your friends. Now to my beautiful, wonderful, and amazing gift team. You guys, thank you so much for always being here. And yes, I received all your birthday messages, and I'm so happy to have you guys. Thank you so much for being a part of gift team. Thank you for loving me. I love you guys so much, and God bless you all. So you guys, I'll see you in my next video, but before then, stay blessed and keep loving one another. Bye friend.